Hello children, this is Praveen Shukla from Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadarwara, and I welcome you to our digital classes. This video is for class 6th English Reader, Chapter 8, Robin Hood and Sheriff. Yes, now Lesson 8, Robin Hood and the Sheriff. This chapter is divided into two parts. Okay, so I'll explain you the chapter and you will go for a reading. Okay, this chapter is quite lengthy, so listen it carefully. Okay, I'm going to explain you. In this chapter, uh, we have been told about a famous person named Robin Hood. You might have heard this name. Okay, several times you have heard this name Robin Hood. Okay, so it is a matter of the olden days in England. Okay, and at that time the law was just against to the humankind, to the mankind. Okay, means it, the law was not supportive at all. Okay, uh, for a small offense people were hanged, means they were killed for their very small offense, very small mistake, they were uh, killed very badly. The sheriffs means the policeman, the police officers who are totally responsible for the law and discipline in the city, but they too became ignorant of all these activities, and they too punished uh, men for uh, for no evidence, means sometimes they didn't have any evidence against the people, but they killed them. Okay, so when a man feared about the punishment and from the sheriff, he ran away to the forest. Why? Because there was a company of the men who were like him. I means feared of who fear of punishment from the sheriffs. Now they went to the forest and they all have made a company. Okay, and they were called outlaws. Okay, and they made their living by hunting deers and robbing travelers on the highway. And name of the name of the leader of the company was Robin Hood. Okay, all the outlaws uh, lived in a forest, and the name of the forest was Sherwood. Okay, and the name Robin Hood, it had a great terror among all the rich travelers. Okay, why? Because whenever any rich person went somewhere, the Robin Hood and his company robbed him and established the terror of his name. Okay, all the sheriffs of different cities had become a great enemy to the Robin Hood. Okay, everybody tried a lot to catch Robin Hood, but it was all failure of them. Okay, they couldn't catch Robin Hood. Now sheriff declared that uh, he would give half of his wealth to the person who would help him to catch Robin Hood. Okay, so after hearing this news, Robin Hood uh, smiled and told his followers that uh, the sheriffs were trying and looking for a chance to catch him. Okay, so he decided that he would go to the town and give them an opportunity to meet him. Okay, so next day he went to the town, and on his way he met a butcher who was carrying meat to sell in the town. Okay, Robin Hood greeted him and said, "Hello, friend," and he asked that where he was going uh, with this load of meat. The butcher replied that he was going to town, and he also wanted to know his name. Now, Robin Hood introduced himself and said that he was Robin Hood. And as the butcher listened or heard the name, he got feared. He got afraid. Okay, and he was about to fall down. But Robin Hood made him comfort and said that he should not be afraid of him, because he was not going to harm him. In fact, he wanted, means who? Robin Hood wanted to help the butcher by uh, purchasing all the meat, his apron and his horse. And Robin Hood asked the butcher if the butcher was agree to sell all these thing to Robin Hood. Without any thinking, without any thought, the butcher was agree to sell, and the butcher sold all things, his apron, his horse and his meat, to Robin Hood, and went back to the village. Now Robin Hood put on the butcher's apron and took the load of the meat, and he uh, went to the town, and there he sold all the meats in very cheap rate. Okay, all other butchers were watching this, and they thought that uh, Robin, means he was selling the meat in very cheap rate, because he had stolen it from somebody. Means it was the thought of the other butchers over there. Okay, but an old butcher who was keenly looking Robin Hood, he got confused and he asked Robin Hood that if uh, he was a real trader of this trade. Okay, because the way he was dealing with the meat, means he couldn't find Robin Hood as a regular trader of this trade. Okay, so he offered Robin Hood to join his company and to learn about this trade, the rules and the regulations of this trade. The Robin Hood also agreed. Then the old butcher said to Robin Hood that today they had to go for the dinner arranged by sheriff. Robin Hood also agreed for this. So at the night time, they went the sheriff's place for the dinner, and there Robin Hood entertained everybody by singing songs and telling jokes. Okay, and Robin Hood said to all the butchers that uh, they were all allowed to eat and to drink whatever they want, or and as much as they could, because Robin Hood is going to pay all the bill. Okay, but sheriff denied this because the all the arrangement for eating and drinking, all the arrangement had been done by sheriff, and he was the host of the get together, so he is going to pay for all these arrangements. So he means the sheriff denied Robin Hood to pay the bill. Okay. Now, sheriff also said that the sheriff also said to Robin Hood that he looked very rich. So Robin Hood also replied that he was very rich, he had lots of cattle and he wanted to sell them. Okay, but there was no one who could buy all these. So he became a butcher, but he didn't like this job, this trade. So he would sell the whole lot for 20 pounds. Now, after listening this, sheriff showed his interest to buy his all cattle in 20 pounds. Okay, and sheriff said to Robin Hood to bring all the cattle to the marketplace so that he can see and he can deal with them. But uh, Robin Hood said to the sheriff that why don't we go together to the place. So the sheriff also agreed with this, and next day it is fixed that they will ride out together. Okay, so this is the part 1. Okay, now the part 2. Next morning, the sheriff and Robin Hood rode out together to the forest Sherwood, and the Robin Hood was in very happy mood, and he was singing songs on the way. Okay, and sometimes or at one time his voice was very high. So the sheriff asked that the sheriff asked the Robin Hood that you are looking very happy. So Robin Hood said that yes, I am very happy and I am thinking to keep my spirits up. Why? Because I am little afraid of Robin Hood and his man. We both are just two, and if they attack us, we do not have any other source to save ourselves. Now, after hearing or after listening the name Robin Hood, the sheriff began to feel uneasy. But at the same time, sheriff did not want to show his fear before the butcher, because the sheriff still didn't know that the butcher is the is Robin Hood. The sheriff didn't know this. Okay, he said that don't afraid of Robin Hood. Okay, he will not come near the highways. He generally he will not come. Okay, but Robin Hood said that he had met yesterday with him, and he wanted to buy his horse, his shirt, and his apron, and he wanted to become butcher. And at the same time, there was a big group of deer in the forest. Okay, at the same time, so Robin Hood saw the group of the deer, and he pointed to the deer group of the deer and said, these are the cattle you wanted to buy. You can you can choose the best of them. Now the sheriff got confused and said, and that you are playing a joke on me, means you are making a joke of me. They are not cattle. Okay. And after saying this, he said that they should ride back to the town. And he was about to turn back. The Robin Hood stopped him and said, "You must not go, sir. You should have dinner with me before you go." Means he offered dinner to the sheriff. Who? Robin Hood. Robin Hood brought out his horn and blew it loudly. The Robin Hood having a horn, okay, and he blew it loudly. You can see in your in a picture that is on next page, okay, and he blew it loudly, and within uh, uh, within seconds a number of his followers came running to meet him. Now, Sheriff knew he was in the hands of Robin Hood and turned pale and fear. Means now, Sheriff came to know that the person who was behaving like a butcher is actually he is Robin Hood. Now, the fear can be seen clearly in his face. Okay, Robin Hood called one of his followers named Little John and said that take the sheriff into the dinner. Okay, now it was dinner time. The dinner was cooked very well. The sheriff was so hungry. He ate all the dinner very well, and now he wanted to go. But Robin Hood denied him once again and said, "Mr. Sheriff, you have forgotten two things. First, you have to buy the animals. Secondly, you have to pay for the dinner you just had at the Greenwood Inn." Means now, after taking the lunch, Sheriff wanted to go. But Robin Hood stopped and said, "No. First, you came here to buy animals, so you have to buy the animals, and then you have taken dinner, so you have to pay for it." The sheriff said that he had a very small amount of money, okay, just 20 pieces of gold. Now, one of his follower, Little John, took the money from the sheriff and counted it. There were exactly 20 pounds. So, it was exactly 20 pounds. "Oh, sheriff," said Robin Hood with a loud laugh. Okay, you haven't enough money to buy the animals because you have just paid for bill for the dinner you had here. Means whatever amount sheriff had given to Little John, it was just against the dinner that he had taken. Okay, so Robin Hood clearly denied that he could not buy the animals. Why? Because now he didn't have any money. Okay, now he allowed sheriff to go out, and he said that he would come with him up to the highway. Robin Hood and sheriff both went together, and at the highway Robin Hood stopped and gave sheriff's horse a kick which set it running as fast as it could be. Okay, so this was the all chapter 8. Okay, it was quite lengthy but interesting. Okay, beta, thank you. Sorry, hard words we have. Okay, So hard words for this chapter is sheriff, offense, ignorant, evidence, outlaws, travelers, attempts, challenge, opportunity, butcher, apron, entertained, Sherwood, highway, afraid. Okay, these are the hard words. Okay, thank you.